Welcome to Golden Faces UK. Today, we are stepping into the outrageous, glamorous, and wildly funny world of Absolutely Fabulous, 1992 to 2012, the iconic British sitcom that became a pop culture phenomenon. Do you remember the eccentric Edina Monsoon, her hard-drinking best friend Patsy, and the endlessly patient Saffron trying to keep them in check? From high-fashion disasters to champagne-fueled chaos, the show gave us some of the most quotable moments in comedy. Now, let's take a look at how the stars of Absolutely Fabulous have changed over the years, and how they've evolved since the series first aired over 3 decades ago. Edina Monsoon, the fashion-obsessed, self-indulgent PR executive in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Jennifer Saunders. Born on July 6, 1958, in Sleaford, England, Saunders was 34 years old when she first appeared as Edina in 1992, a role she also co-created and wrote alongside Dawn French. With outrageous outfits, a champagne lifestyle, and complete disregard for moderation, Edina became one of British comedy's most unforgettable characters. Saunders' sharp writing and fearless performance earned critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. As of 2025, Saunders is 67 years old and continues to work in television, theatre, and voice acting, cementing Saunders' legacy in British entertainment. Saffron Monsoon, the sensible and long-suffering daughter of Edina in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Julia Sawalha. Born on September 9, 1968, in Wandsworth, London, Sawalha was 24 years old when she first appeared as Saffron in 1992. Acting as the grounded counterbalance to her mother's and Patsy's wild excesses, Saffron's exasperation and understated humour became a key part of the show's charm. Beyond Absolutely Fabulous, Sawalha built a varied career in television, voice work, and stage productions. Today, Sawalha is 56 years old and continues to work selectively in acting, enjoying a quieter presence in the entertainment industry. Mother, Edina's sharp-tongued yet sweetly oblivious mum in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by June Whitfield. Born on November 11, 1925, in Streatham, London, Whitfield was 67 years old when she first appeared in the role in 1992. Her gentle delivery, paired with sly comedic timing, made Mother a scene stealer despite her understated presence. Whitfield enjoyed a remarkable career spanning radio, television, and film, becoming one of Britain's most beloved comedy actresses. She passed away peacefully on December 28, 2018, at the age of 93, from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, wit, and impeccable comedic skill. Bubble, Edina's delightfully eccentric and fashion disaster-prone assistant in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Jane Horrocks. Born on January 18, 1964, in Rawtenstall, Lancashire, Horrocks was 28 years old when she first appeared as Bubble in 1992. With her quirky voice, unpredictable mannerisms, and outlandish outfits, Horrocks made Bubble one of the show's most memorable characters. Beyond Absolutely Fabulous, Horrocks built a versatile career in film, television, and stage, earning acclaim for roles in Little Voice and Sunshine on Leith. Now, Jane Horrocks is 61 years old and remains active in acting, voice work, and theatre, continuing to charm audiences worldwide. Catriona, a scatterbrained and hilariously oblivious friend of Edina in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Helen Lederer. Born on September 24, 1954, in Carmarthen, Wales, Lederer was 38 years old when she first appeared as Catriona in 1992. Known for her deadpan delivery and brilliantly awkward timing, Lederer brought a subtle yet unforgettable comedy to the ensemble. Outside the series, she has enjoyed a diverse career in stand-up comedy, writing, and television, becoming a familiar face in British entertainment. Presently, Helen Lederer is 70 years old and remains active in comedy, charity work, and media appearances, delighting audiences with her wit. Fleur, one half of the snobbish and stylish duo alongside Catriona in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Harriet Thorpe. Born on June 8, 1957, in London, England, Thorpe was 35 years old when she first appeared as Fleur in 1992. With her impeccable comic timing and air of condescending sophistication, Thorpe made Fleur a perfect fit for the show's satirical take on fashion and high society. Beyond Absolutely Fabulous, she has built a rich career in television, theatre, and musicals, including notable stage roles in Mama MIA and Wicked. As of 2025, Harriet Thorpe is 68 years old and continues to perform on stage and screen. Sarah, the shy and slightly awkward friend of Saffron in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Naoko Mori. Born on November 29, 1971, in Nagaya, Japan, Mori was 21 years old when she first appeared in the role in 1992. With her soft-spoken manner and understated humor, Sarah provided a perfect contrast to the loud, over-the-top antics of Edina and Patsy, adding a subtle charm to the series. Beyond absolutely fabulous, Mori built a successful and varied career, appearing in acclaimed productions such as Torchwood, Doctor Who, and stage performances. Currently, Naoko Mori is 53 years old and continues acting internationally. Justin, Edina's ex-husband in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Christopher Malcolm. Born on August 19, 1946, in Aberdeen, Scotland, Malcolm was 46 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1992. Justin, openly gay and on friendly terms with Edina, often appeared in humorous exchanges that revealed both the quirks and complexities of their past relationship. Outside the series, Christopher Malcolm enjoyed a diverse career in film, television, and theatre, including roles in The Empire Strikes Back and The Rocky Horror Show. He passed away on February 15, 2014, at the age of 67, from cancer. Bo, the eccentric American friend of Edina in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Mo Gaffney. Born on November 5, 1958, in San Diego, California, Gaffney was 34 years old when she first appeared as Bo in 1992. Known for her upbeat yet often oblivious personality, Bo, alongside her husband Marshall, provided a satirical take on New Age culture and self-help trends. Mo Gaffney's comedic timing and quirky delivery made the character a fan favorite in her recurring appearances. Today, Mo Gaffney is 66 years old and remains active in acting, writing, and political commentary, maintaining a respected presence in both US and UK entertainment. Patsy Stone, the glamorous, hard-drinking, and eternally sharp-tongued magazine editor in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Joanna Lumley. Born on May 1, 1946, in Srinagar, British India, Lumley was 46 years old when she first appeared as Patsy in 1992. With her towering beehive hair, razor-sharp wit, and unashamed decadence, Patsy became a cultural icon and one of British television's most memorable comedic creations. Lumley's performance brought both elegance and outrageous humour to the role, earning her widespread acclaim. Currently, Lumley is 79 years old and remains active in acting, presenting, and humanitarian work, further solidifying Lumley's status as a national treasure. Marshall, Edina's ex-husband and Bo's eccentric partner in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Christopher Ryan. Born on January 25, 1950, in London, England, Ryan was 42 years old when he first appeared as Marshall in 1992. The character was a hapless, slightly delusional man with a knack for misguided ventures, often playing the perfect comedic foil to Edina's chaos and Bo's eccentricities. Christopher Ryan was already well known for his role as Mike in The Young Ones and brought the same sharp comedic presence to AB Fab. Now, Christopher Ryan is 75 years old and continues to work in television, theatre, and voice acting. Magda, the sharp-tongued and efficient fashion magazine editor in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Kathy Burke. Born on June 13, 1964, in London, England, Burke was 28 years old when she first appeared as Magda in 1992. The character exuded authority and style, serving as a professional counterpoint to Edina's often chaotic approach to the fashion world. Already acclaimed for her versatility in both comedy and drama, Kathy Burke brought a grounded wit to the role. Presently, Kathy Burke is 61 years old and remains an influential figure in British entertainment, working as an actress, director, and writer. Claudia Bing, the ruthless and high-powered PR rival in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Celia Imrie. Born on July 15, 1952, in Guildford, England, Imrie was 43 years old when she first appeared as Claudia Bing in 1995. Known for her sharp delivery and commanding presence, Claudia was a perfect foil to Edina, often stealing scenes with her cutting remarks and unapologetic ambition. Celia Imrie had already built a successful career in television, film, and theatre before joining the series. As of 2025, Celia Imrie is 73 years old and continues to enjoy an acclaimed career across stage and screen worldwide. Lulu, playing a humorous fictionalized version of herself in Absolutely Fabulous, brought her signature charm and wit to the series. Born on November 3, 1948, in Lennoxtown, Scotland, Lulu was 46 years old when she first appeared on the show in 1994. Her guest spots often poked fun at her own celebrity persona, showcasing a playful side that delighted fans. Already an internationally renowned singer and actress with hits like Shout, Lulu's appearances added a touch of real-life glamour to the comedy. Currently, Lulu is 76 years old and continues to perform, record music, and make special TV appearances. Patsy's mother, the glamorous yet cold and disapproving parent in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Eleanor Bron. Born on March 14, 1938, in Stanmore, Middlesex, England, Bron was 54 years old when she first appeared in 1992. With her refined presence and cutting delivery, Bron added both humor and depth to Patsy's backstory, perfectly capturing the Frosty family dynamic. Beyond the series, Bron has enjoyed a prolific career in film, television, theatre, and voice work, with credits ranging from Help with the Beatles to Doctor Who. Today, Eleanor Bron is 87 years old and continues to be a respected figure in British arts and culture. Damon, a cheeky and flamboyant fashion employee in Absolutely Fabulous, was portrayed by Anthony Cotton. Born on August 5, 1975, in Bury, Greater Manchester, England, Cotton was 26 years old when he first appeared as Damon in 2001. Bringing sharp one-liners, quick wit, and a lively presence, Cotton made Damon a memorable part of the show's fashion world chaos. Outside of Absolutely Fabulous, Cotton became best known for his long-running role as Sean Tully in Coronation Street, as well as appearances on stage and in reality TV. Now, Anthony Cotton is 50 years old and remains an active and popular figure in British television. And that wraps up our look at the transformations of the Absolutely Fabulous cast. Which character made you laugh the hardest? Were you surprised by where life took them after the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you loved this fabulous trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Faces UK for more stories about Britain's most beloved TV stars. Thanks for watching, sweetie darling. We'll see you next time.